salons. She's gone through her own journey with thinning. And so when she came to formulate her own shampoo and conditioner, she was doing something that would work for her. And that was to create the volume and the fullness. She's had access to all the ingredients, not to mention when she goes to South Korea. So truly, that's what gets me excited about this shampoo and conditioner. And it's finally back in stock. It is going to be the highest concentration that you can find when it comes to biotin and panthenol. You might see that written on a lot of the drugstore shampoos and conditioners, but Chelsea educated me, the concentrations are so low.
Right.
So it's not really giving you that full-on result, but that's not what you're getting here. You're getting that huge concentration, and that's why you're gonna see the results just as you cleanse.
Yeah, and I really appreciate what you said there. We're actually going to South Korea Saturday. We'll be live on HSN from South Korea next Wednesday, so we'll talk about that later. But yeah, so for me personally, I was being a little selfish with the shampoo and conditioner. I have worked with almost every single hair care brand out there, almost every one of them. And what I noticed about hair care brands over the last 30 years is they put in small concentrations, like marketing, right? So you're putting in small concentrations of ingredients. So when we created this shampoo, it's called Volume Plus. We took the highest level of biotin and panthenol, but we actually added something really special. It's an ingredient called fenugreek seeds. Now, I can't tell you everything that these seeds and that this ingredient's gonna do for your hair, so feel free to Google fenugreek seeds. If you have, this is what I'm gonna tell you, thinning hair, if your hair is broken, if you were on a weight loss journey and maybe you were on something that was making your hair look thinner like I was, maybe it's hereditary, maybe it's because you use hot tools. If you're seeing breakage around the hairline, if you're seeing more hair in the brush than on your head, this is the shampoo and conditioner for you. It's amazing. It's very light in scent, you don't even see it. Now, it's not just about volume. When we think about volume, we just think about like a bounce to the hair. This is also about the thickness to the hair. You will actually, after the very first shampoo, feel how much thicker your hair is. So if you were like me, you guys have known me for a long time here. I'm gonna keep going because I wanna show you Rinda. I had hair extensions in my hair. I've been talking about hair care here for the last 30 years. I've done it all. And what happened to me is I started to get all this breakage around the hairline. You guys can see my hair, how much
it's unbelievable.
thicker. There's nothing in this hair, by the way, right? This is literally just shampoo and conditioner. And it's because we're utilizing the shampoo and conditioner. You see how thick it is?
It's unbelievable. I mean, if you see her hair in person, it's just so
thick.
That's why when you tell me your stories of the past, I didn't know you then. I'm like, I can hardly even believe that because you have the best hair.
I appreciate that.
But this is where it really starts at the end of the day. Like if you're using all of these other styling products post-shower, post-cleanse and condition, if you're using the wrong products, think about it. You're not even giving them the right foundation. It all starts with cleansing.
You have to start with the greatest cleansing. It is impossible to get great, thick, healthy hair without the right shampoo and conditioner. Take a look at Rinda in the before. This is called Volume Plus. It's really new. We just launched it not too long ago. We worked as a company for over 2 years. For me, that was my thing, and I wanted to share it with you because for me, there was hair everywhere. I had breakage around the hairline. I had tons of hair extensions in. Now, I do use Miracle 10 by Moremo as a treatment, but this is my everyday shampoo and conditioner. And I want to keep showing you that long hair, short hair, your hair color is going to look shinier, healthier. You're gonna have less frizz in your hair. Your hair is gonna be more, we call it bouncy. You're gonna have more pep in your step. And we're gonna show you, even on long hair, how healthy, how much thicker. If you see breakage here along the ends, if it's frizzy, if you see breakage around the hairline, your first line of defense is a shampoo and conditioner, but this is a repairing and hair thickening shampoo and conditioner. When you get it home, you're gonna have to trust me, guys. You can see how everyone's hair looks really incredible. Turn the bottle around. Look at the biotin on the back of it. Every single person agrees, like everyone in the industry, that biotin is the single most important ingredient to thicken up your hair. So why do hair care companies use a small percentage? Because it's expensive. So now you're just not getting biotin, you're also getting panthenol, but you're getting the fenugreek seeds. Google it, you guys. I'm telling you.
Look it up.
If your hair is breaking, thinning, I'm gonna spin you around, Galena. If you want this bounce, look at the bounce. We all have it, the same shine, the pep, that's what you need, fenugreek seeds.
And this is where it
check
starts.
out.
We're all shampooing and conditioning our hair, but maybe you're using the products out there that you're just not seeing the results. The shedding continues, the breakage continues.
Look at this.
It feels heavy. This is what you're getting. High concentrations of biotin and panthenol. This was literally a labor of love, 2 years in the making for Chelsea. We launched it not too long ago. It's sold out.
Right.
Now you're able to get it back in stock. Finally, we've restocked it. Run, run, run. We dropped the price down to $24.95. I can't even believe that, Chelsea, with the concentration of these incredible ingredients, because I'll go to the salon and I'm like, oh, I like the feel of my hair after that. And they're like, okay, you want it? $95 for the shampoo and conditioner. What?
And it doesn't even have the level of percentage of ingredients.
No.
So stop with the marketing, with the wall of shampoos and conditioners, and start with something that's really, we've been doing this for 3 decades, you guys.
Yes.
And I created it for myself, would love to share it with you guys. It changed my hair. I'm so confident it can change your hair.
I can't wait. Now it's finally back in stock.
Yeah.
I've been dealing with the breakage and shedding lately, so I cannot wait to get it. In fact,